Well, that ball was tipped to Walker, and she got it to Kristen Williams. Crystal Dangerfield, 4-3. And Crystal Dangerfield's been playing out of her mind lately. Sam Furing throwing it deep, looking for Dirk. Samuelson, Williams, and Dangerfield all touching it.
But they don't want him to be layups, and he doesn't want his team to get into foul trouble as a result of it.
Well, the other thing about fouls and free throws, guys, is it's the best.
Practice habits improving, her effort improving, and the results are there.
Walker with her first 2 career double-doubles. They've come in the last 4 games. Nice strip by Crystal Dangerfield. Knocked it off the leg of Jasmine Jones. This is what Dangerfield has been able to provide on the defensive end, the quick hands.
Great play. It really is. And they put Crystal Dangerfield consistently on the opponent's top perimeter threat. She's on Asia Dirt tonight when they're in man. And she's somebody that they count on a lot defensively to bring pressure and not allow the offensive player to get good looks.
Here's Dangerfield, 4-3. Last year when these two teams met, it was 24-6 after 1 quarter. UConn had.
The last month has made for the sophomore in terms of her confidence.
Carter, deep 3. Oh, in and out. Here comes Dangerfield on the push. Kylie Shook is in the game as well.
Then not trying to contest that so physically.
Durr trying to get on the board. Off target. Long lead for Williams, who saves it. And Jeff Walls will leave Shook out there. Averages about 19 minutes a game off the bench. Dangerfield can get points in transition with Durr with a pull-up 3. She's 0 for 4 to start. Dangerfield watching Durr, as you mentioned earlier, Kara. Unable to get on the board just yet through the first quarter, but that being said, Louisville's only down 2. Evans. Dangerfield will trigger the deep 3. Long rebound. To Baylor. Baylor had the definitive size advantage in that game.
High, and Asia Durr still has the ability to make shots.
Walker to. You see Louisville still probing and pushing the pace a little bit. Durr, a deep one. That was a heat check shot. Durr, the trailer for 3.
Saving all her energy for the offensive end of the court. It's going to be a long night for us. He was particularly looking at Megan Walker. She scored early in this game, but she's been quiet lately. She's got a...
Nelson Adota with the block. Second on the team this year with 18. Dangerfield behind the screen. Buries the 3. She's got her 3rd 3 of the night. Dunham working hard, but Nelson Adota doing a good job guarding her in the post. Robinson had to force it. Durr having to fight around. This has been a fun 17 minutes so far. Durr can use both hands to dribble. Huskies look for the lead. Dangerfield. You assess that so far?
I think they followed the game plan well. There was a stretch where after Asia...
He has hit a little bit of that kind of typical freshman wall. Common for most players, uncommon for very few.
Have good games and bad games, but they need her. They need her to play at a very high level. And by the end of the year, I'm sure Gino Auriemma would love to have her at that Notre Dame level consistently.
What a shot. 7-second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Walker.
I love that Gino Auriemma tried to pick on Erica Carter to see if she could pick up the 3rd foul.
And then that game against Baylor where they trailed at halftime and eventually lost their lone loss of the season. Nothing there for Carter. Jones fading. And Samuelson has front court size playing in the backcourt. Still Dangerfield closely watching Asia Durr. Carter. Samuelson. Little hesitation, got the space, and let's watch 25. Ooh, Dangerfield almost stole that away by herself with one hand. Buring to an open Carter for three. Here comes UConn searching for the lead. It'll be their first of the second half. Good take by Jones to set up Buring. You see the one seeds according to Charlie Cream. Rising loss to North Carolina. What a performance by Paris Key. 30 points, 10 assists for Sylvia Hatchell's team to knock off #1 Notre Dame. They dropped to #5 this week. Asia Durr Saturday, all part of a quintuple header you're not going to want to miss. Great feed by Dangerfield to Collier.
Ladder. And she's done a good job being a screener and a passer in this quarter.
3-point Louisville lead here. Durr being guarded by Dangerfield. There's that hedge by Kyla Irwin. Just trying to get it out of the hands, I would imagine, of Asia Durr. Right back to her for three.
That might have been like a quarter defense on that one.
It's an incredible shot.
A size advantage for Fish. Nelson Adota flips it out. Dangerfield to answer. Left it. 5 on the shot clock. Collier stops. Falcons in Miami the next day. Came back that. Good setup by Evans for Fury. Long rebound snatched by Dangerfield. A good rebounding guard. She's just 5'5". Inside of a minute. Asia Durr. Good. Look at Samuelson going all the way down and posting up Carter immediately. And Howe knocks it down on the move. Final seconds of the quarter. This will count for Dangerfield if it goes.
Player, their steady presence, they know they count on her for consistent scoring.
Durr, the one dribble pull-up, could not knock it down.
Megan Walker has been terrific on the glass tonight.
Double-digit rebound. Dangerfield eyes on eyes, guarding Asia Durr. UConn has won all 17 meetings since the first one back in the '93 NCAA tournament against Louisville. Walker the Dangerfield on the drive, tough pull-up at both ends. In and out, Dangerfield using the glass. Last and only time Louisville has ever beaten UConn. Here at the KFC Young Center tonight, it's been a back-and-forth game. Crystal Dangerfield.
His team isn't going to win a national championship without Kristen Williams being able to perform and have an impact in the postseason.
Feels like a big possession for Dangerfield and UConn. Down late in the clock for an Evans three. And Ember for UConn. 2:50 to play. Dangerfield, free for three. Huge shot. Dangerfield, oh, baby, this is going to be a fun 7 weeks on the way to the NCAA tournament. Collier basketball history.
Yeah, I think this gets lost a little bit in the heroics of Notre Dame from a season.
Coming into this game, you believe it even more because of what UConn stands for.
Well, I think that goes back to your point too, Kerry. You need those benchmarks to feel like you've hit. Dangerfield.